If you want to remove the door module in the new Actros, then you must first take off the sunshade. By the way, the new Actros has the sunshade on the driver's side as standard. You don't need any special tools for the removal, just a measuring tape, because the window must be rolled down to a certain position. The window must be brought up between 20 and 30 centimeters. Then turn off the ignition and take out the key. In the fold of the door there is a Torx screw which fastens the door handle. This screw has a security plug. Use a screwdriver to remove the plug. And now the hole is free. And now you can access the screw that holds the door handle. Then take the door handle and slide it towards the cab, and with a click, the door handle is released. Next, pull out the handle until you get access to the actuation linkage, which you unclip. Use a screwdriver to unclip the linkage. And now you can take out the door handle. In the installation opening for the door handle there is a screw which must also be unscrewed. The fastener is held by 3 screws which must go. Now to the interior. Open the left trim in the driver's footwell. Behind it there are, among other things, the plug connectors for the door electronics. Remove 3 screws. Unplug the wiring harness which goes through the rubber tube in the door. It's the one with the green plug. Next up is the sunshade. The shade is fastened with 4 screws. Start at the bottom in the right rail and remove the covering caps of the bolts. Then unscrew all 4 bolts and take off the bracket. When the upper bolts are gone, you can take off the shade. Now remove the window frame cover. For this, unscrew 2 bolts. Now you can take the frame cover carefully from the window frame. Next, take out the door's entrance illumination. Then the door trim inner section is next to be removed. Use an assembly wedge for the job. Now you can start to unscrew the door module. These 3 screws hold the door module on the right side. Remove them. Unscrew another in the installation opening of the entrance lighting. And on the left side you'll find the last 2 screws which hold the door module. These must also go. Time to get a colleague to help you. He holds the door module while you move the cable with the green plug through the frame. Unclip one last plug connector and the module is free. And the door module can be lifted carefully from the door frame. Done. Now remove the door module. The installation occurs in the reverse order. But here's a few tips for the installation. When you reinsert the door module, make sure you bring the glass on the left side into the window rail. With the installation, also check the positions of the cable in the door module. No cable may be caught in the mechanics of the power window. Do you remember the security plug which you removed at the beginning? After the assembly of the door handle, press this into the screw once again. The plug has the following spare part number: A0009987350. To push it in, we recommend a Torx screwdriver. After the installation, normalize the power window by raising and lowering it several times. When the sunshade also works correctly after the installation, then you're finished.